Hey guys, guess what I'm doing? 2 done so far today, and of course, you know, I stayed up late again and slept in, and so it's like hot right now again for us. I want to stop complaining about that. Anyway, one awesome thing is that my boss down at work, there's this small piece of aluminum flat bar, which would be really cool for the moving apparatus on the Ouija board. I haven't forgotten about that. It's just that now that we don't have the pallets, if we don't get the panels done, then we don't have a haunt. So obviously these are first and foremost. So, I'm trying to bust them out today. It would be nice to get them done today and tomorrow so I can go down and get the last load and get them done by the end of the week. Don't know if that'll happen, but I do know that we need to start setting up by the 1st of September, which is coming up quicker than, oh my gosh. It's like watching, what do you call those, the sand timers? What do you call those things? Anyway, it's like watching one of those. Time just goes too quickly, but we all know this. So you guys need to get busy on your stuff too. So, we are taking a short excursion down to the water. And cotton candy ice cream. Numbers.
Before dinner.
Yes, before dinner.
Who has dessert? Man. Look at me.
What?
Camera, me.
I'm dripping.
Who has ice cream sometimes before dinner? That way you have room for it. Let me know.
Cold? Cold?
Yes, I think I have ice cubes on my toes.
Ice cream. Ice cream, Lieutenant Dan.
Alright, I think they've seen you eat ice cream enough.
But it's so good. And the water's so pretty.
I know.
Oh look, you guys are like dark right now, so you're like silhouetted by the water.
It's one of my favorite places to walk on the boardwalk at Point Vyou.
Water, electricity. Water, electricity.
There's just
something
here that doesn't belong here.
I don't know what it is, but it's
a giraffe.
It's a what?
It's a giraffe.
A giraffe?
It's a giraffe.
Where?
Right there, moving in the water.
It looks like a ferry.
It's a giraffe.
A giraffe? Okay,
She forgot to take her pill.
I did forget to take my allergy pill. That might be why I'm sneezing.
Now that we are done with our little excursion, yes, we went out to eat too. Now it's time to get back to more panel building. Yay! Oh, I got 3 done. I'm working on number 4, and there's still like a crap ton left. So that's where I'm at. That's what I'm doing. So when you guys look back at like 7 o'clock or 7 o'clock Pacific Standard Time yesterday for you guys, you'll know what I was doing when you were doing whatever you were doing at 7 o'clock, which would be whatever time zone you're at. And I want to stop rambling because I'm making absolutely no sense. It's just about dark. And I'm still working on panels, but good thing, I got 8 done. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, ding. And I'm working on the other one. Don't ask me what that was. I've got like panel, like insomnia and like sleep, I don't know. I got something going on. I got panels on my brain. Ugh. Alright guys, there is tonight's totals. 12 panels. One day, 12 panels. Pretty good progress. I'm going to finish the rest of them up tomorrow. And then hopefully be able to go and get the final load of wood so I can get the final amount of panels done. I'm not stacking them tonight. Anyway, one thing that I wanted to say. The contest, I want to go ahead and just pull from a hat the winner tomorrow in tomorrow's vlog. So today, when you guys are seeing this, up until like 10 p.m. Pacific Standard Time on Monday, that's kind of going to be the deadline. Go to Scary Girls Haunt Management, like her page, and then post it on your I'm so bad at this. I'm kind of tech illiterate. Post it to your status, tag Hellmouth in it, and I will enter your name in for a drawing to get a little something something. So that's how that works. I'm just, you know, trying to one hand washes the other, help out another haunter who would be Dana Martin. And, you know, she did a great backstory. She did 2 of them for us, guys, so that was really awesome. So anyway, go to Scary Girls Haunt Management on Facebook, like it, and post it in your feed, and tag Hellmouth. Alright guys, it is time for some...
COC.
Lori Lee's not feeling good. She's got a cold.
Yeah.
Aww. Her nose is... If her nose had been running for president, it would have won, and then we would have had Lori Lee's nose instead of Obama. Oh wait, I'm trying not to keep these, I'm not trying to get into politics, so I'll stop. I asked you guys what you had for dinner the other night, and the funny thing is I started reading through them, it's like, oh, that was a mistake, because it made me so hungry. And when we went out to dinner tonight, I actually had a mushroom Swiss burger, because it sounded so good, and that's what Murdered All 9191 had the other night.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's why I got that. New commenter, I believe, Tess Morrow. Going to use the whole yard this year for my haunt. I don't have the time or money for panels and was planning on using corn stalks for walls. Do you have any experience with them, and if so, what are the pros and cons? Just the making said that they blow over easily.
I would use some either thick sticks or something like that in the ground and, you know, tie them to them with string.
I used corn stalks in the haunt 2 years ago, I think it was, and I tied them to the roof. Took a piece of yarn down the side of them, nylon wire, tied that to each corn stalk. That way they didn't touch the ground. People could push their way through them and they're not going to fall over. But for walls, yeah, I'm thinking that they would probably blow over, and if they get moist, then they tend to rot and they attract fruit flies. I mean, I can't tell you how many times I had to spray my corn stalks when I was drying them with Raid and stuff. So
spray them down with like hairspray or something. Bugs will stay away from it.
It'll stay, probably seals it a little bit too.
It'll seal it and it'll keep the bugs away.
Good advice. Pallets. Make your walls out of pallets. And plastic. Child's Play 233, save the sawdust! Is that anything like save the whales?
Why would we want to save sawdust?
Because when you're painting and detailing, just mix it in with some shellac to get cool texture or rust effect. Ah, ha!
That might help when I get busy on the camera.
Yes, I think that would help you very much. And more than just one person. Just the making, you should ask for some volunteers to do panels. I'm sure people would love to help. No, maybe I'm kidding. Haha. And when you do think you will... Oh, when do you think that you'll start setting up? End of September, maybe? No. Beginning of September. Backyard. Huh?
When it has to do with the first part of the question, panels, building the panels, no, people are not excited. I don't even want to do it. I just want to get to painting it, and people are excited about helping to do that. So you're not just kidding. People actually are excited to come help me paint.
Okay, yeah, we're going to start setting up the back haunt the 1st of September. The front haunt starts the 1st of October. Renthal, Owen on the sawdust, save some of it. You can mix it with wood glue to make a putty for filling a hole in lumber. That would probably be a pretty good idea too. Maybe not exactly wood glue, because that would be susceptible to moisture, I would think. Maybe epoxy or something like that. Yeah, something to fill holes if we need to fill any holes, because there's a bunch of holes. What does that look for? Wow. Sinister Woods, you should keep the sawdust, mix it with paint to give it texture. So those are really good ideas. We've got shellac, paint, and glue.
Okay, yeah, that's a good idea. I didn't think of that.
And Halloweenville, I just bought t-shirts for me and the wife. You are so awesome. Everybody should get their t-shirts. Go down to the sub bar. It's www.HalloweenHellmouth.spreadshirt.com. Oh yeah.
They're really comfortable. The material they make it out of is just, it's really soft. And what I do with mine is I like hang them to dry and just fluff them in the dryer, and they just stay soft and it never gets worn or anything like that. It's good material. I like it.
Next question is for you. Oh. Brian Kelly. Lori Lee, put that wood down. You're a prego.
So what? What does that mean? I have to be a vegetable for 9 months? My hairdresser, she went running 5 miles. She said anywhere actually from 1 to 5 miles a day, all the way up until her 8th month.
Wow.
So, yeah, lifting some wood and helping him cut wood is not going to kill me.
We do keep her away from the litter box, though. Actually, JD keeps her away from the litter box. Well, I mean, I do too, but long story.
But I like to...
Huh?
I like to munch on Kitty Roca.
No, that would be my dog.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Sherrick97, I think your bandit buddies that stopped by to visit you left the crawling pests behind. A great and safe way to rid them, and he's talking about the fleas I was talking about.
I thought it would be to rid that.
No, that's a dog.
What did you do?
Actually, he's talking about the fleas that I was talking about yesterday.
You got fleas?
I do, every once in a while. A great and safe way to rid them from your yard is to spray your yard with Joy Lemon dish soap mixed with water and borax. Mix in a cheap pump spray bottle and it will not kill the grass and will be safe for the puppies. Then use a bottle to age your panels. Dual purpose, I like it.
The person who's helping me with panel painting, he uses a spray bottle, preferably over anything else, for aging.
Mm-hmm. Alright. Throw the cock.
You read it all?
Yeah.
You didn't even give me one to read.
Throw the cock.
You selfish piece of flea bait. I'll throw the cock. You.
You just hit me with... Okay. Alright guys, happy haunting. See you tomorrow.
Sick haunting. Good night.
Oh. Good night, baby.